I'm going too. Take me with you.
We can't let you go before you answer some questions.
Tell me, why do you want to go with Anne?
I just want more time.
Time?
I should have died back at the Masala dig site. But that tyke didn't finish me off.
Who you calling a tyke?
You.
Anne told me. All we really needed was to take the time to talk to each other. Now, I think I'm finally beginning to see what she meant.
I'd like to know what you think, Beelzebub.
Why are you asking me?
Because both you and Anne are the ones who changed Rosetta.
I don't care. She can do whatever she wants.
And what do you think, Anne?
I want her to come with me.
Thanks.
Okay. Guess that's why we couldn't fast travel.
You know how the saying goes.
Put water on an old fire, but logs on a new one. Very well.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Let's let Ari know that we're going back to Spino.
I'm not sure it's a great idea for me to go into town.
Yeah, considering you shelled the place. Thief, why don't you lend her the Santa costume?
Way! I'm not lending my favorite costume to a human.
Besides, it wouldn't fit.
It's fine. I'll just try not to draw too much attention.
Sorry for the wait. Ari says he's on his way here. In the meantime, let's ask around Spino to see how SandLand is doing.
Not good.
Can someone tell me why we're stopping here?
To issue a demand of surrender to SandLand's king. Should he fail to comply, we will turn his capital to ash.
You're letting them surrender? Oh, fine. Come on, move it! Set course for the demon village. We'll smash it to pieces!
What? The Supreme Commander ordered us to the capital.
That can wait! We're pounding the demon village into the ground first! If we show the Royal Army Garum in action, surely they'll realize how futile resistance is.
I'm saying get up here and get on it.
We stand by.
Very well. Nothing wrong with saving the best for last.
Is everyone seeing this? The Forestland Army's gigantic battleship is floating over the dam!
Damn it! So Garum's entered Sand...
I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
Hide.
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Harry.
Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
We got someone else to talk to. Someone more important. Princess thinks she needs a belly rub while I'm playing.
General Ari, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forestland Army general!
Yes.
Not anymore. Rosetta's no longer our enemy. Right?
I'm not sure.
I don't know what I am.
But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
Well, I think blue's a really nice color. And then sometimes I think about that song about you spin me around like a record. Oh, not that stuff. Okay, sorry. That was my thoughts.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
Do you think Brad would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Brad were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. Even if they could. It's so massive, they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Gotta get up to
How
it.
about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Carl.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forest Land Army transport that Aquanium from the End Mill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to Aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be. It was moving in a straight line on the radar.
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Oh, Rosetta.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forest Land Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at Vendor Base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Brad. I want to fly the airplane once we get it.
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha!
Even the old man wants to give it a spin.
Are you going to?
No, I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
Alright, head for... Figure we can figure our way there.
Hey, think there's some way for us to just take control of Garum without a fight?
That would be ideal, but I just don't see how, with the tools we have available.
You just want the chance to tinker with some crazy new bot, huh?
You got me.
Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Yeah, where's the road again?
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
I'm going the wrong direction, but maybe we turn around at some point, hopefully. I see a chest.
Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If there are alarm bells ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing things like that, too.
So I'm hoping this is the right way, but I don't know. Could have been the other way.
Forestland seems to have more developed military technology.
One upside of the Royal Army's Iron Fist is that it didn't need to fight many actual wars. Only a small fraction of the Royal Army was dedicated to making technological advancements.
It's kind of ironic that it takes war to push forward technology.
That makes some sense, though. Use a vehicle here. Okay, I guess it's back the other way.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In SandLand, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
There's like a separate path to something over here. Up higher.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in SandLand.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, is it through the tunnel or? Check the tunnel. We're getting closer. I'm hoping this is the right way.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
There's someone going. There we go.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting
Wrong
lost.
path again.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
It seems like whichever choice I make right now, it's always the wrong one. It seems to be the most logical path for me to know where to go, but then I get there and I'm like, no.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of me.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
At least that was sort of fun.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of me.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Yeah.
Ready? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Mm.
It's after us. Thing's pretty good. It's after us. Thing's pretty good. Hey, old man, any tips for fighting in bots?
I wouldn't call this some big secret, but predicting your opponent's next move will give you an advantage.
Ah,
Like reading their mind?
another dead end.
Nothing so
I need to fight that.
It's more about noticing patterns, guessing intentions, that sort of thing.
Sounds complicated. But I'll give it a try next time.
Wait, how am I supposed to get there? There's another offshoot path?
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great, charging right at them is more my style.
Remember that.
Land Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
Come on! Really? I'm gonna die. really hoped I get done with this game tonight, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be possible.
The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
What? Just step, or you're gonna end up tumbling down.
Come on! I'm not that clumsy.
This guy's really irritating me. Finally. Yeah, the camp.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
Hey. Hey.
Here we go.
I was hoping it was gonna be a peddler I could buy from. Maybe now this is the right way. Alright.
Look at those forest soldiers hanging around over there.
We don't want to be seen. That said, we can't always evade them.
Great, charging right at them is more my style.
Yeah, it's like we're almost there.
Look. Does everybody in Forestland have
There we go.
Well, what's our plan? If you need hairspray, I'm armed to the teeth with it.
Don't think creating a diversion will help us this time.
Oh, hey, I missed chat. Sorry. Hey, Fred. How you doing? Back to vehicle design? Yeah.
smash our way through head on?
Isn't that a bit reckless even for us?
Huh.
Go ahead
It's
and
faster.
begin if you're shaking.
I will.
Us guys are going through the front, right? The heck will sting. Uh-oh.
That worked well.
Too scared of police.
many people left? Oh no.
Insect man? Like one measly insect man gonna stop me.
Do you have to? Really?
Yeah, they have the right idea.
Yeah, I did have the right idea.
Here we go. Nice. One down. I'm going in.
Where am I? I don't know where I'm supposed to get to. I just saw the thing now. I was like, oh, wait.
They saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I'm getting seen from multiple angles.
They saw me. Gotta be more careful.
No, that didn't work. Okay.
They saw me. Gotta be more careful.
So I need to get to that building. Okay, there. Over there. Hey! Ah!
They saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I'd like to jump over, but I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Okay, he's gone. Let's go there. He's moving. I hit the Y button. What?
Gotta be more careful.
There's a treasure chest there. Or a chest there.
Here we go.
Ah! I hate these stealth ones. I really hate these stealth ones.
They saw me. Gotta be more careful. Well, so it goes.
Knew it.
They saw me. Gotta be more careful.
I think that's... Alright, I think I have to get in from the other side. Where's that guy? There he is. I mean, it seems like this would be the smartest play. Get up here and figure a way across. Okay. Oh. Just in here.
Here we go.
Oh, I see what to do.
Here we go.
Ah.
Here we go. I probably shouldn't go too crazy inside the base. Here we go.
Is there anybody in here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all I have to do.
So this isn't your place, I guess.
Sure, it'll fly.
Hey, Prince, sorry for the wait.
You guys left before me and I still got here first? Slow folks.
I got here before all of you, actually.
Wait, you got caught?
No, I was searching the cells and the door locked closed behind me.
Sheesh. Talk about deja vu.
Thanks. So, let me get this ready. There. Go. All done.
It's kind of a small airplane. Alright. This looks like a really good spot to wrap up for tonight. And maybe next week we'll be able to finish it. That'd be my hope. I don't know. We'll see how much is left in this game. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.